Hey, mommies and poppies, it's me. This is my first YouTube video. I am kind of nervous about it. I'm doing my long-awaited makeup tutorial. I only have like a handful of girls following me on Instagram that even ask me to do a makeup tutorial, which I'm so flattered. I feel like I really, I started going on YouTube to learn makeup, and like that's how I learned everything. Like my mom didn't teach me anything. So I have a love for it, it's one of my passions, my many passions. So we're just gonna get right into it. I'm gonna try and break this up into parts, I guess, because I'm trying to learn how to edit. Anyway, I'm gonna start with this. I actually got it in my BoxyCharm not too long ago. It's the Icy Sherbet Primer. It has like a very weird consistency. What is that? Like, do I want to eat it or am I scared? Okay. Also, I'm so sorry if you hear the drilling upstairs. There's construction happening in my building. It's like with these really old buildings, they have to, I think, like fix the side of it because I have no idea, so it doesn't like fall and hit people, I guess. So yeah. So put that on. It's actually super cooling, like it feels amazing on the face. Do I know if it does anything? Unclear. I did see one woman use it and it like seemed to clear up like all of her redness, like everything, and I was like, wow, that looked amazing. Okay, now that we did that, we're gonna wait for that to settle, Hey, I'm back. I had to go get my iced coffee. And also, if you're asking like, Raven, why are you sitting on the floor? This is like the best lighting I have, like in the whole space. Like there's just, I don't know, the bathroom's like weird lighting. This is like right in front of a window. So I figured this would be the best space. You can see everything. Anyway, I just recently got the Fenty Eavesdrop Blurring Skin Tint. Highly recommend this. This is so good. Oh my god, the drilling, guys. Ooh, it's really making me crazy. Anyway, this is like the only day I have to do it. I feel like I just like, when you like get so worked up about something and you're like, oh my god, you get really overwhelmed of the thought of something instead of just like doing it, even if it's not perfect. I feel like I just have to like start YouTube. I just have to do it because I'm getting like so in my head about it. Oh, sorry, I used the Flawless Filter one. I got the little sample size. Now, I think this is the wrong shade for me, but I was like kind of in between like the tan and the fair. This is 3 Fair in the Fenty Eavesdrop in number 10. So we're just gonna do that. I guess in editing, I can try and fix the fucking drill noise that's happening. God, it's so annoying. Like, I couldn't even begin to tell you how bad it is. I guess I should put a mirror instead of just using that. So I use this buffing brush. It's the Real Techniques buffing brush. I just use that to kind of put that into the skin. I'm no beauty expert, but I've been using beauty for a very long time. So I feel like I kind of know what to do, but also I'm not. I'm not a makeup artist, I guess is really what I'm trying to say. I bring it down on my neck. It's a pretty good color match, but you want to be cohesive. Cohesive is the name of the game. I don't know why I just said that. I want a lot of iced coffee right now, as you can tell. And I really want to have a productive day today. I want to start a Depop. I think that would be really fun. Because I have so many clothes that I really should just sell them instead of just holding on to it. Do you ever get like sentimental like feelings with clothes? Like, you don't even want to wear it anymore, but you're like, oh, I had such a good time in that. I would really hate to leave that. Like, it's like, no, bitch, like, move on. Okay, so I'm using this. See, that looks kind of streaky. Let me use the sponge that I wet already. Also, there's like construction workers like totally like watching me do this, so there's that as well. I love that for me. I love having no privacy, living in a fishbowl. So we're just gonna blend that in a little bit more because the the brush kind of left a little bit of streaks, and I can really see it in the daylight. Okay. Now, you know, I bet they don't have this problem in Vogue when they do their videos, they're just drilling. Anyway, oh, there it is. So now I'm just gonna take this matte bronzer from Milk in Blaze. It's like a little dark, but it works for overall bronzing and contouring. I think I'm supposed to put this on like when I first started, but whatever. Sorry, Scott Barnes. So, oh, I also trying to hide my little double chin here that I have sometimes. But what I really think is like I'm holding my tongue wrong. Like, I'm like a bird when I do that. It's like a certain way you could hold your tongue that you don't have a double chin. I read it somewhere, or I saw a TikTok on it, most likely. I don't really read anything. You know, this is a question for the ladies, even though it's probably gonna be all guys watching this, and they don't care. Do you become, oh, it's gonna sound really bad. Whenever I go on dates, I don't like to look at the menu. I really want them to surprise me with their like food choices. Because if it's a bad food choice, or it's like questionable, or it's like a little basic, then I know that it's probably not the one, you know? Okay, what next? I guess I can do my eyebrows. I use, oh my God, this almost just broke. I use the Fenty Brow MVP in dark brown. So I used to, this is a fun fact that not a lot of people know about me. My eyebrows are like black, right? But my natural hair color is like a little bit lighter brown than my eyebrows. So I actually used to dye my hair black to match my eyebrows. And I also loved it because I felt, you know, a little more ethnically ambiguous as well. And that's always a vibe. Oh my God, this filling is really bad, but like, what am I gonna do? Okay, so we're just filling in. Hold on. Hi, I'm back. Sorry, it just like takes me a little bit of concentration when I'm doing my brows. I don't really do my brows, I just fill them in a little bit, but I want it to look as natural as possible. And also my eyebrows are so dark, if I do them too dark, then it looks a little funny. So, gotta try and keep it natural. This is the Kylie Brow Gel. Ooh, I really gotta get my eyebrows done. They're wild right now, actually. You know, I used to obviously go get my eyebrows done at the nail salon like every girl did. It's like a rite of passage where they fuck up your brows and then you're like, wait, I really can't do that. So I used to go and do that, and this one lady fucked my eyebrows, man. She took them off. She fucked them up so bad that it was like, one was like a totally different shape than the other. Like I had a year where I had to grow my eyebrows back. It was so bad. Like she took off like some of this one. I have no idea like what it was, but it was atrocious. So then I discovered Boom Boom Brow Bar, and I will never go back like to the nail salon. I mean, it is so good. They like measure your eyebrows. They do the whole thing, and like, oh my God, they totally saved my life. now I have been using this palette for so long. So when it first came out, I got the first edition. Like, why am I into this? Then, cause it's such a great palette. Like, you take it traveling, you could take it anywhere with you. It has like, cause I get lash extensions. I can't really use eyeliner because it'll obviously fuck up the lash extensions. And this has stuff for shadow liner, okay? Good crease shade, you know, a shimmer shade. It has a under the brow. Like, honestly, this is one of the best palettes I ever have used. Thank you, Kylie. So I usually just, I don't want you to see it, okay. I usually just mix all the 4 like matte shades, like these 2, and then like, it's this one, this one, this one, and this one. I mix all of them. I just like dab in each one. I don't even put primer on my eyelid because I feel like it's like kind of contradictory because I'm literally just kind of putting the same color that's already the color of my eyelid back on my eye. Does that make sense? So I just really just like buff that into the crease. Really like kind of messy. Like I really don't, I'm not precise with it. I've tried a lot of makeup looks in my time. I sound like an old lady. I used to wear really thick eyeliner. I used to really like get into it, okay? Until I realized that is so unflattering for my eyes. Like my eyes are already big. I do not have to accentuate them further with the fucking eyeliner. Like that was the worst. I was like, what am I doing? Like, ugh. Then I realized, okay, if you do a softer eyeliner, it will be better. And I feel like I got a really good formula now for my eye looks. Cause it doesn't look like I tried too hard. Like that's my biggest thing. Like I don't wanna look like super done up, but I also don't wanna look like not done either, if that makes sense. Okay, I'm gonna go and do my shadow liner off camera and then come back to you guys because that might take me a minute. Hold please. Okay, we're back with our liner on, everyone. Hold please. This drilling is really so awful. I'm so sorry guys, but it's annoying if I keep bringing it up too. Anyway, so now what we're gonna do, I usually like to take concealer now, right? Yeah, concealer now. And then also let me get my powder as well. I use this one. It's like nothing to write home about. It's fine. It's the one size, the one from Patrick Starr. His line, right? Patrick Starr. His translucent powder. It's just okay for me. I wouldn't repurchase it again. I think that's why I got like the little one. It's always hard for me to find translucent powders I like, and I don't know why I just don't go back to the Laura Mercier one. Like, I don't know why I do that to myself. Because I think I'm like, oh, you know what? Let me be adventurous. Let me try something new. And then it's like never how you wanted it to be. I feel like it's like life too. Okay, I'm just like lightly going in there with that. Lightly, as that's all over my face. And then I'm just gonna take this. This is the Magic Eraser, like their version of a beauty blender. It's not bad actually. And it came with this little container that you like wash it with, which I thought was really genius and like very eco-friendly. We love that. And I just thought it's like a really good idea. I'm like, yeah, like we should be able to like wash that, you know? Anyway, I'm just very unsanitary. I'm just blending this in. I used to wear super thick foundation, like a very heavy concealer. I really don't do that anymore just because I find it to be very unflattering. I'm big on like looking good in person and not just on camera. You know, like I think that's important. God, you know what happened to me, like a month ago? I was literally so terrified. Somebody recognized me in the street for Instagram. What the fuck is that? I was so scared. There's like a bridge behind my building. And I was just, I mean, I had my mask on, mind you, as well. Like, like, how do you recognize me? And I try to look as inconspicuous as possible walking around in New York by myself, because I just get so afraid of being kidnapped, like, at any time. You know, irrational fears. But I'm just like, please don't notice me at all. And so I was like walking to the train, and this person, like, or this group of guys rather, they were like staring at me funny, which, like, people usually stare at me in the street, like, whatever, like, I don't know, my big eyes with the mask, and people look at me, whatever. So I didn't really think about it. I was like, okay, like, people are looking at me. Then I hear them like shout my name, and I was like, are they like saying my name? I was like, oh wait, like maybe this person knows me. So we're on the opposite end of the bridge at this point, and I hear like Raven, and I look, I'm like yeah, like, do you know me? Like, I was like, do I know you? Like, what? I was like, hey, like, and they're like, Are you on Instagram? Like, this guy knows you from Instagram. Like, he's your biggest fan. Like, you should give him an autograph. And I was like, I don't really do that. Like, but like, thanks so much. Like, bye. Like, I was so afraid. I did not like that at all. That was not okay to me. Like, I was like, stranger danger, for sure. Sorry, I need to get this off my lips, gross. Ooh, my God, it scared me so bad. And I guess, like, you know, I think people think, like, it's nice in theory to be, like, recognized, you know? Like, I don't take myself seriously. I don't think anything I do, like, I don't care about this, you know what I mean? It's not like, oh my God, like, guys, I want to be famous. Like, that's not my vibe, you know? So for it to happen, like, I was really freaked out, like, because I like to have control over when people see me. Does that make sense? Like, it's my choice if I want to get on, like, Instagram, on, you know, my story or whatever. Like, it's my choice whether I, like, want to be seen somewhere. So the fact that, like, it wasn't my control that somebody, like, saw me and, like, called me out, like, I didn't like that. Especially as a woman, it's, like, scary. Oh, sorry, I didn't say, like, what I was doing just now. Hold on. I use this, like, kind of, like, bigger, fluffy brush to put on my bronzer. I use the Hoola Caramel one. The regular Hoola one is, like, great for me in the summer, in the winter, when I'm a little more pale, because I actually don't tan that well. I'm Puerto Rican and Sicilian, but I don't know, I feel like my Sicilian side makes it harder for me to, like, I have to, like, really, like, be out for a while for me to, like, even get a tan, I feel like. And even then, I didn't think I looked that dark. Like, I'm like, did I even tan? Like, I feel like I'm always the same shade. Okay, hold. Okay, I actually think I want to mix blushes today. I don't know. Let's try it out. So, I kind of want to put this peach one on for sure. I don't know where my blush brush is. I probably should have gotten that before I started, but whatever. I'm gonna kind of pinch the top of this and put on this peach one, just like more on the perimeter of my face. Look at these big words. Like this way. I also like to do my nose as well because I saw Emrata do it one time, so I guess we're doing it as well. Like this. Okay, cool. Now, what I really want to do, I wanted to do this trick that this makeup artist said that Kylie does. This super pink blush. I don't know why I love it. Okay, it's probably not very flattering on me either. They put it here, like right under the eye, kind of. Did that do something, or am I crazy? Right there. Is it up under the eye? Who fucking knows? Okay. Did that do something? Maybe. Okay, sure. Now I'm just gonna take this. I am obsessed with this highlighter. Everybody needs it. So this is actually, it's considered a matte highlighter, which I guess it just means like it's not as like sparkly kind of thing. But I think it just like, it's a real like lit from within. Looks so nice. Okay. Wait, I really haven't even finished my eyes. Okay, I like to take like a little brush. No, a little one. What did I just say? Okay, yeah. So we'll just take this one. It's this little tiny one. And I like to just go right under, just to like keep it cohesive, I guess. I think I'm using this. This might be a wet brush. Whatever works. Okay. Cool. Then I use my tried and true telescopic carbon black. Cannot go wrong with that. So I'm just gonna put this on, I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. Drilling full force. Love it. So I actually just discovered this, and I mean, she's absolutely stunning. It's the Mishti. I really hope I'm saying that right, because I want to like be right with that. I'm sure you guys have seen her. I'm forgetting her last name. It starts with an R, but she has a really cute aesthetic, cute boyfriend. We love to see it. So it's her first date. It's like a lip pencil, but I use it more like a lip liner, if you will. So we're just gonna line this right now. I'm talking about the drilling, so you guys will ignore that. And just focus on me doing this instead of that. Where'd she go? Okay. It's like, what are they even doing, you think? Like, what is the point of this, of any of it? So you just kind of like darken the corners like that. I think it leaves like a really, like a more natural looking lip liner, I guess. And then I'm gonna take the Fenty Beauty, the cream one in Fenty Glow. I think these two look really well together. Okay. I also sometimes feel like I don't wanna have it as dark. Let's see. Yeah, better. Oh my god, this is so bad. I feel like this is my cue to be done. And I am done for the most part. Okay guys, thank you so much for watching my first YouTube video. Did it make sense? No. I don't even know what I did. I kind of did my everyday makeup routine while ignoring drilling happening, and I guess I talked with you guys for a little bit. Let me know down below what you would like to see more of from me. I did do a cooking video on my Instagram that kind of went over well. I made healthy Crunchwrap Supremes. I'd be more than happy to like maybe make a more, you know, a better video of that here. And maybe like vlogs or something, I don't know. You let me know what you want to see. Or hauls. I love to watch hauls. Should I do hauls? Try on hauls? So much stuff from Zara to try out. Maybe I'll do that next. Let me know. Love you. Bye.